So Block Tycoon updated and they added new trees called fruit trees. I wasn't too excited until I saw the sale price for the devil tree fruit, which for me sells for 952 million cash. So I got to work making a new farm for the fruit trees. Before I start the video, don't forget to like the video so more people can see this epic farm. Okay, so here is the farm. As you can see, I mean, it looks like, you know, a farm that you would probably just think of when you see this first, because honestly I spent like an hour just sitting here looking at this farm thinking, what else could I do? And I could only think of a couple things, but this right here is probably the most practical of all of them, because it doesn't take as long. But yeah, so basically you have to be life 6 to get any of these trees, by the way, because as you can see, life 6, 6, 6, and 6. You need 6 for all of them, unfortunately. And by the way, for life 6, this makes 27 billion a minute. That's more than double what my last best farm made. So that's pretty crazy. And as I said, there's 3 ways to basically make this, but this is the easiest. So I'll be showing this one, but I'll also show you guys the other ones just quickly, because you know it's pretty easy. Alrighty, so building this is really easy, obviously, because it's not that much. So basically, to start out, you want to be at least life 6, and you need to have at least 4.8 billion money, because you know that's how much this costs. So yeah, if you don't have that much, make sure to go watch some of my other tutorial videos. If you have all that stuff, continue watching. So basically, you want to start out at least 3 away from the edge. So here you can do 1, 2, 3, and then we want to start on this block because it's 3 away. Alright, so I'm just gonna buy a devil sapling tree, and if you want, you can actually do other trees, so you don't actually have to start out with 4.8 billion. So I'm I'll do apple trees because they're cheaper. Alright, so basically you would place the tree just right there, 3 away. Alright, and then so there's 3 ways to do this. So the first way, which is I think the easiest way, which would be to buy a bunch of chests, and then you wait for the tree to grow, and then once it grows, you basically just place all around it like this a chest, and then on this side you place a little bit more, and then on this side you place a little bit more, and then this side you just place a little bit more like that. Alright, so now as you can see, basically anywhere if you look, basically anywhere that stuff spawns, a apple will just fall right into chests. So that's the easiest way, and obviously there's some that will fall here, but we're just gonna have more chests go forever that way. So these ones will get caught. And then the second way, which is cheaper, but honestly to me, once you have billions of money, it really doesn't make a difference, but it just depends on if you want to save the money. It's not really saving time though. But the other way would be find the spawns of all the apples, and then just place some chests under all of the apple spawns like this. So now basically whenever an apple falls, it'll fall just onto a chest. Okay, whatever, but basically yeah, I wasn't able to show it because these apples are glitching out, but it makes sense. You just place the chests where, you know, they fall, and then they just get, you know, teleported into your inventory. But basically you can see it's this exact same thing, right? Because it just goes right into the chest, and basically with the amount of places there are, there's no point in doing this. But this, if you want to save chests, you can do this method. But then we have the third method, which this one I think is most feasible out of the alternates, if you want to save money. And this one, basically all you do is you get a piston and a lever, and actually someone showed me this, and all you have to do is go under one of these things right here. So let's just say under this apple, you would just place a piston like that, and then you would place a chest, and then you would press F, and then you just mine this, and then now the exact second this thing is ready to fall, it'll just get teleported right into your inventory, so you don't even have to do anything. And it definitely saves chests. Alright, so then we just do this, and yeah, the exact second they're ready to fall, they just go straight into your inventory, which is really nice. Alright, so you'd have it like this. It looks pretty goofy, but it works very good. And yeah, so this right here would be the only other method that I would use probably. But see, I don't care about money, because when you have billions of money, 100,000 money is absolutely nothing. It's worthless. You can get that in a second, basically. So what I'm gonna be doing is, well, the method that I've been using. So we go out 3 again, like that, and then all I have to do is buy like 1,000 chests, like that. And as you can see, my money didn't even change, but I have 1,000 chests. All right, so like that. All I have to do is just place around it like this. All right, and then basically my strategy is you place 2, and then place 1, like that. All right, and then you just keep doing this all the way until the end. All right, and then basically you would place all the way to the end, and then as you can see, if I were to place here, it would be like less than 3 from the edge, so I can't place it here. So this would be the last one I can do. And then basically all I'd do is just run over here, and then I would just go and place all these. All right, and then I would just go and place all these. All right, and then once you do this, you know, you can just go and buy a bunch of apple trees. But I think actually I'm going to remove my apple tree, and I'm just gonna go with devil fruit, devil fruit trees, because they give me a lot more money. I'm on a lower life, so I don't get 952 million from this stuff, but it's still good enough. So as you can see, all you have to do is just go around and place these like this. So yeah, I guess I'll just come back when I have all of these filled. Okay, so I finished this part over here, and as you can see, I did extend this over here, but I am getting a ton of fruit a second, and I'm at like 300 billion basically, which is enough to buy like infinite of these trees. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. And if you want to extend it to the side or anything, all you have to do is go over one like this, and then just mine out these chests. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like maybe three extensions to the side. All right, and then by the way, you can just if you didn't know, you can, if you want to extend again but you don't have like all the chest place, it's pretty obvious. You just go like this, and then you just go back and just place one chest here, and then as you can see, it just extended to the side. All right, so basically I just finished my entire farm, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do a quick timer and see how long or how much I'll get in 1 minute. Alright, so I'm just going to screenshot and start in 3, 2, 1, go. Time's up, so I'm just gonna screenshot what I got. Oh, gotta screenshot this. Alright, and okay, I'm just gonna do some quick math to find out how much I got in money. Alright, so I've done the math. I've gotten 194 billion money in 1 minute from this farm. But that's for life 80, which I'm on. So I'm just quickly gonna do some math and see what this is like for life 6. 48 billion. So yeah, if you just do like your entire plot and then maybe add a second layer, this could be a super OP farm to get tons of money each day, because I got 48 billion a minute if I was life 6. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this farm helps you guys get rich, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.